Hi guys, I'm Seb, head bartender and mixologist at Tonic, and I'm here today to teach you a really controversial classic cocktail called the Clover Club. So the Clover Club cocktail is actually a drink that predates Prohibition time in the United States. Its name comes from a gentleman's club in Philadelphia, which was actually called the Clover Club. And although this drink is going through a bit of a renaissance period right now, it's one of those drinks which fell in and out of fashion since its first creation in 1900s. So in 1934, for example, Esquire magazine called the Clover Club one of the 10 worst cocktails of the world. The critics were mostly about the use of egg white inside the drink, which a lot of people found appalling. Since then, Clover Club fell in and out of fashion. Even Esquire magazine, they wrote another article 74 years later. And this time they were describing the Clover Club as being unusual, tasty, strong, and not slimy at all, which goes to show that general public's palate has evolved and changed a lot over the years. Today, Clover Club is one of those underrated cocktails. It's basically a jam. It's a jewel. If you want to surprise someone with a banging good gin-based cocktail, Clover Club's the way to go. So it's a shaken drink, and we're gonna start off by pre-chilling our coupette glass. We're gonna leave that on the side. So we're gonna get our shaker ready, and we're ready to add 50 ml of, we're gonna go for rhubarb and organic honey gin. Healthy 50 ml there. This will offer a hint more fruitiness to the drink. Next, we're gonna add simple sugar syrup. We're gonna go for 15 ml. It's gonna go with fresh lemon juice. We're gonna add a hint of vermouth in there, a hint of dry vermouth, just to mellow down the spirit a bit. And we're gonna further with the fruity taste by adding fresh raspberries to the mix. There we have it. Just a hint more now. There we have it. That's 25 ml. So I'm gonna go ahead and muddle a few raspberries. Just 3-4 raspberries should do it. Last but not least, to tie everything together, we're gonna add fresh egg white. Beautiful. Now, just to break the texture of the egg, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a dry shake, so no ice required at this stage. Oh, forgot the vermouth. So 10 ml of the dry vermouth as well. There we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and give it a dry shake, no ice required at this stage. Now would be a good time to try it. We can still change stuff about it now before adding the ice. Perfect. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and ice it up all the way to the top. And we're gonna give it a firm shake for about a minute or so. So although people were a bit appalled by the use of egg white in there, I just wanted to mention that egg white is actually flavorless. So it's there just to tie up all the ingredients together and give them a smooth and silky texture. Our glass is nice and chilled. We're gonna go ahead and double strain everything in there. I'm using a fine strainer for this, just to get rid of all the ice chips, to get rid of all the bits of fruit in there. Look at that lovely color, bright pink. Fairly boozy drink. It is really strong, to be fair. Right, so we're gonna finish that off with one ingredient which we already have inside the mix. We're gonna go for a raspberry on the edge, and this is actually the original classic garnish designed for the Clover Club. And we're gonna stick a mint spring through. There we have it, fruity, fresh and elegant, the Clover Club. Bottoms up, enjoy.